Hi, I'm Ethan.
I'm Freddy, and today we're going to be talking about 10 reasons why the Civil War started.
Number 10 is John Brown. John Brown played a minimal role in the start of the Civil War. He was an abolitionist that thought that the only way to get rid of slavery was through violence.
Number 9 on the list is expansionism. To the 19th century Americans, the expansion of slavery into Western territories caused a great deal of controversy. A lot of people moved west in search for gold, and they received free land when they moved westward from the government.
Number 8, Uncle Tom's Cabin, was an anti-slavery novel written by Harriet Beecher Stowe. It helped lay the groundwork for the Civil War, and it increased the differences between North and South.
Number 7 on the list was the Missouri Compromise. It was passed into law in 1820 and regulated slavery in western states. It played a large role in the groundwork for the war to come.
Number 6, the abolitionist movement. The abolitionist movement, which was a historical movement to end slavery, abolitionists took radical steps to try and end slavery. They spread the word and caused violence and conflicts all throughout the United States.
The most common abolitionist was Frederick Douglass. Number 5 was state rights, which were a struggle between the federal government and individual states over political power. Before the Civil War, states were focused on taxing people heavily and deciding whether or not the government had the right to abolish slavery.
Number 4 was the Dred Scott decision. The Dred Scott decision, which was when the Supreme Court decided that Dred Scott did not have the right to bring his case into the court. This really angered the abolitionist community and was a major reason for the start of the Civil War. Was that fine?
Number 3 was Lincoln's election. Lincoln's election played a big role when it came to the Civil War. Lincoln wanted to get rid of slavery overall, so when he was elected, the South decided they didn't want to get rid of slavery, so they seceded from the Union.
Number 2, secessionism was a major part of why the Civil War started. Both the Union and the Confederacy had different views on secessionism, and the Confederacy decided they wanted to secede.
And the final cause for the Civil War was slavery. Slavery was the biggest cause of the Civil War because it was a huge debate between both sides. The Union wanted slavery to be abolished, while the Confederates relied on slaves to work on their plantations, or else they wouldn't be able to make money.